Hey guys, Archie Luxury on the Archie Luxury live stream channel. How are you punters today? Let's run the intro and start the show. Guys, it's Archie Luxury, and you are live on the Archie Luxury channel. How's it going today, guys? It's great to see you people today, and I hope you are having a fabulous Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, guys. That's right. Today is the day. Happy 4th of July. Now, I'm just posting the link. Please jump on and let's chat. Let's talk about anything you would like to chat about. I want to save it. And we got a super chat from Grey Toner, $15. Hey, Arch, have a great show. Thank you so much indeed. Thank you so much indeed there. That's a great place to be. That's right, guys. It's really quite interesting. The watches and things are getting very, very. It's getting very interesting. I love the wristwatch talk. It's all pretty damn good. Scrumptious. It's scrumptious. That's right, guys. It is scrumptious. That's right. It's pretty scrumptious today. So I've got to tell you something about the YouTube itself there. It's very, very, it is a hard business, but we try our best. What can we do? Nothing than trying our best. That's all we can do is try our best. That's all we can do. And I've got to tell you honestly, the YouTube itself there. It's been a great day. What is interesting is this show here, very early morning in America, late in the evening for our punters. That's right, guys. Our punters in Australia, in Thailand, it's afternoon. So it is a great. I was hoping today we could get Sirocco. Where's Sirocco gone? Our Sirocco Sales. He's always a cool punter to have on here. He's a cool punter. Lux report, connection issue. Give me 4 minutes. No worries, Luxy. Luxy has had some connection issues. That's okay, man. It's okay. Don't panic. Perfect Dark, what avatar? Oh, look at that! That is the Angelic Slayer avatar. And first contestant on the stream today was 1UCLT. Thank you, 1UCLT. Thank you so much for your support. Grey Toner, thank you so much for the super chat. Hey, Arch, have a great show. You betcha. What else can I say there? We are having great talks. The concrete boat talk, come on, guys. It's not as bad as that there. We like to have you on, talking watches, talking stuff. It's pretty damn good stuff to have. So I'd really like to get you guys on and see how we can go with a lot of our stuff here. We like it. We like it for the punters. We like it for everybody. We want to get the show going. And the number one thing we need is contestants. We need people on the show to help us out there. And it gives me a lot of pleasure when we have some fantastic contestants on the stream. So I've got to tell you, what have I been up to lately? It's been school holidays. And it's really school holidays, and I've really been keen to get things going really well there. And I got to tell you, the YouTubers, the tubes, it is a great way to communicate with people, and I've had a great time. But I need people to jump on. Come on, guys! I need some punters on the. Oh, we've got ABC. ABC, how are you, man?
Hey, I'm doing fine. How are you?
Hey, I am fantastic. Just got a super chat in from SD43, £2. Thanks for doing a Timmy with last night's show, AC3. What does he mean by that?
Timmy, I didn't see last night's show. I'm a bit behind. I need to catch up, actually.
What does he mean? SD43, can you tell me what you mean?
Did you take it offline or make it available on for subscribers?
I made it members only. It's a long story.
Oh. Yeah, that's what
Blondie. Well, no. What happened was Blondie contacted me and said, "Hey, can you please pull that stream down?" And I said, "Hey,
yesterday's
look,
one."
Yeah. And I said to her, I said, "Look," because she reckons she was being doxxed in it, and I said, "Well, I deliberately made sure you weren't doxxed." And she said, "Look, there was." Somebody was pretending to be me, and they were doing this, and I said, "Okay, well, look, how about I make it members only?" And that's what I did. Okay, so it's no fault of it's just kind of how that's what happened there. Hello, Luxy, how are you? Oh, he's got microphone problems. Okay.
Hey, no, I'm here. Hi.
Hey, Lux.
Hey. Hello, everything.
Ray, Toner, Archie, what's your pick? One from each of the following brands from Omega. Omega, I'd say I'd want some sort of Speedmaster. I don't know which one. Some sort of Speedmaster. 321, a 3861. Paddock. Paddock for me, if I was to pick a paddock.
He's saying money, no object, by the way.
Okay. Paddock, I'd love to get like an annual calendar or a world time. Beautiful. AP, I'd want a 3-hander with the blue dial. 15,500. Yeah. VC. Actually, what I'd like in VC is I like that driver's watch. You know that one that's on the angle.
Oh, the
Historiques.
18
No, the
something.
Historiques. No, it's
Oh,
Historiques
Historic, yeah,
1921.
42,
Yeah,
1921,
yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Don't you want that date one that you were
Oh, if I had
considering
money,
that
was
a
not.
while back?
I'd get no. That's if I had money, no object. I'd get that driver's one. Lange, I'd like a Lange 1. Lange 1 moon phase would be beautiful. A Jean. Oh, I'd like a Havana or one like JJ's or a Resonance like CB's got. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I would love to have there. Yeah.
Okay, so Arch, a couple of things about. So does that mean anyone can now approach you
That's
saying,
it.
"Hey, I think I've been doxed on the stream. Can you take it down?" I mean, you can take that
Look,
to the nth degree.
I know she was quite emotional. And look, I just wanted to give her the best support I could give her. Okay.
Oh, what's this? What's
I'm just
happened?
wondering what this might open the doors to.
Yeah, no, well, look, it's on a case-by-case basis. I said to her, I don't think you were doxxed. And she, look, I kind of, look, it's, the thing is this, I'll be honest with you. Can I tell you the truth?
Please.
Okay. I depend on the super chats. The royalties from old shows bring in a pittance. Okay. So for me, once the show has performed its super chat ritual, there's not much to be gained from it. So I'm not going to fucking fight tooth and nail to keep something when I've got a problem. Okay.
What happened?
And,
I missed it. What happened?
no, so someone put I'll tell you what happened. Okay. What happened was one of the comments, SD43, he gave me £2. He said, "Thanks for doing a Timmy with last night's show," which basically I made the show members only. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And the reason I did that was because Blondie claimed she was doxxed in it.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
So I didn't look. She rang me. I spoke to. Actually, she texted me, and I rang her. I said, "Hey, what's going on?" I wanted to make sure it was the real Blondie.
Yeah.
She was quite nice. She's very upset. Apparently, people rang where she works.
Fuck, that's not good.
Yeah, it's just fucking shit. You know, it's just shit.
Yeah.
And
fair enough.
it's so uncool what's happened. I felt really sorry for her. Okay, I don't want to go too much into it, but
no matter who you like or you don't like,
Yeah.
we should keep everything on YouTube, right? This is just for entertainment. We
it's
shouldn't
just
take
fucking. Yeah. Anyhow, I just want to say, SD, I didn't do it to try and rip anyone off. I just did it because she asked me to, and I said, okay, let's just do this, and that's why I did it. Okay, so I'm just explaining to you. Can I tell you something else too? Is that okay with you?
Go for it.
Okay, so I have actually decided to sell a few watches off. Oh, JCB, speak of the devil.
The Beaver.
My good friend, the Beaver. Hello, JCB,
my friends.
Man.
How are you,
JCB,
boys?
man, I've missed you, man.
Arch.
I've
fucking missed. Hey, I missed you too, guys. What's going on?
Are you
Just
okay?
drinking
I was a bit.
drinking a Glenlivet.
There's nothing wrong with a Glenlivet 12. That's a good scotch.
It's not. It was
Actually,
on special. It was on special. It was on special. It's always better. It always tastes better when it's on special. It always tastes better when it's on special.
JCB, I got a Glenlivet 12 on my shelf. I might go and open that up and we'll have one
Mate,
together.
Have one together. Love to,
What's
mate.
happened?
That'd be
What's
great.
wrong? What's wrong, man? Tell me what's wrong. What's wrong?
Just no, all good. Just had I went through some personal stuff. Loss as well, sort of similar to.
Did someone die, or what happened?
Yeah, it was. Look, someone close to me passed away, and yeah, it was just really
okay?
fucking sad. But yeah, I'm All good, all good, all good.
We love
know,
you, JCB. I want to say to you, we love you.
Yes, sorry to hear that, man.
And I'm not just saying that cheesy. I'm saying that.
We know it's not cheesy.
David.
No, we know. Yeah, no. Cheers, man.
He's got a super chat. David's got a super chat.
Love you guys too.
David, $3. Why not remove it if she's being doxxed? Hypocrite. Hypocrite. What does he mean by that? Why am I a hypocrite?
Is it not removed?
Well, about this, can't you go and review it and see what's being said? It's a fucking
3-hour stream. Do you know how hard it is to? I haven't honestly.
Yeah,
and then clean it up where need be.
No, but you know how long it takes to do that for 5 people to watch this fucking thing?
Okay, fair enough.
You know, and it takes hours for it to compile it. When you cut out a bit, it takes fucking hours for days to compile it. And
okay.
I mean, fuck. I make the money on the super chats. After that, it is what it is.
I was gonna come on yesterday, but I got tired and I missed it. But I was gonna say,
no, that's okay,
you know, to all the American Independence Day celebrators say, I cannot in good conscience celebrate you leaving the crown.
Yeah.
ABC, I've got a bone to pick with you, mate. I've got a big bone to pick with you.
Oh no! Can I go and get a scotch? Yeah. Can I go and grab a scotch?
Grab a scotch and come back.
It's not very good when someone says they have a bone to pick with you. It sounds very bad.
Actually, we'll answer some questions. We've got Mr. Squire JCB looks 10 years younger. Yeah, I had a shave. I got rid of the
you look good.
The stubble. Yeah, look a bit different, eh? And it is a winter parka, J grey sweater. It's fucking cold in Melbourne where I'm at the moment. It is currently.
When you say cold, how cold is cold?
Okay. So it's 11.4 degrees, but it says on the fucking app, it says it feels like 6.8. 6.8 degrees.
Go to England where it feels like -10.
Come on, focus your fucking thing. I don't know. It's 6.8 degrees, so I've got it's fucking cold. Let me just let me tell you that.
JCB, hit me, man.
JCB.
Okay, okay. I was watching.
Look at this, JCB. I'm having this with you.
Cheers, brother.
Nothing wrong with being live at 12. I think that is
Hey.
Yeah, lizard lick.
Lizard lick. JCB, do a lizard lick as well. Is it open?
Hang on.
You gotta open it.
Cheers. I'm coming to I might be going to Melbourne next week by the number.
Oh, cool, man. Hit me up. We'll have a whiskey in person. Hang on, lizard lick. And
by the way, Archie, I sent you something in the private chat. I don't know if you saw it. Oh shit! What's happened to JCB?
Sorry. No, you know what? I accidentally hit the power button on my keyboard. Lucky it didn't. I'll kill everything.
We got a super chat.
Cheers, man. ABC. I was watching the cricket. I was watching the Ashes. Lords.
Oh yeah.
What's with the freaking MCC members who are supposed to be gentlemen? Abusing the fucking Aussie team when they were going back through after the after play. Apparently there was a bit of maybe some racial abuse towards Usman Khawaja as well.
Really?
Why?
I mean, yeah, because we stumped. So there was what happened was at the end of an over, right? We were bowling and it was the end of the over, and so it was the last ball of the over, and the ball went through to the keeper. And the English batsman, I can't remember what his name was. He just walked off. Johnny Bairstow, that's him. He walks off his mark, and our keeper threw the ball at the wickets and got him out. And there was a big kerfuffle, and everyone was saying the Aussies are cheaters and all that. But it was like it was in the rules. It was fair play.
Do you know the irony is, JCB? Johnny Bairstow did exactly the same thing. Was actually an Indian batsman, but in county level.
Yeah. Fucking hypocrites, man! Wasn't it two years ago or something? He did the same thing.
Yeah, and he
came,
was applauded for that. Oh, what creative thinking! Yes, yes, yes.
yeah. Oh
And now
man,
it's
and
like,
then
oh, it's just not cricket. This is preposterous. And the thing is that what was it Alex Carey, the wicketkeeper? It was one continuous motion. He caught the ball, threw it straight at the wicket. Because normally, Arch, I don't know, some Aussies don't like cricket, but to declare it an over, you need to pass the ball to the umpire, and he passes it to the next bowler. But that didn't happen, and it wasn't officially called over. So yeah, and I just think they got heated up, and I think it's kind of good that Australia held their own, and because Ben Stokes, if he stayed in, you guys are in
yeah,
trouble.
yeah, he would have smashed it. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, I'm not. Yeah, I haven't been following the cricket too much, but I saw that was all over the news, obviously, and it was more about the carrying on of the MCC members. I thought, this is Lord's cricket, the gentleman's club.
Well,
And
I'd be interested to hear what they said to Usman Khawaja, because there's Moeen Ali in the England team.
Well, those
Sometimes
MCC members were suspended. There was 3 of them that have been suspended, so they must have said something pretty bad. Anyway, how's your Glenlivet going, Arch?
Guys, I gotta address some of these issues. No one's ever fucking happy. You know what? I'll just. I don't understand what the problem is. It's for members only. That's it. And she asked me to make it a higher membership level, members only. I'm sorry, I've never done that before, but she asked me. That was part of the negotiations I had with Blondie. She asked me to do that. I said, okay. And I can't see anything that was so bad, okay? Can I say that to you? I can't see anything that was so fucking bad in that stream. But anyhow.
Okay, so what if it happens again? Would you do it again?
You know what? I always listen. People ask me something and I try and do my best. You know what? For me, okay, super chat here, SD43, $2. I'm a member. Why do you have to be silver? Because she asked me to make it higher echelon members only. That's part of the deal.
Okay,
and
so
David, $3. Okay, let me say this to you guys. If you guys super chat $20, I will delete the video completely. Okay, there we go. Speak with your money. David, $3. Why not delete it instead of making it for members? You betcha.
So my
$20 super chat, and I'll delete today's show. Okay, simple. Let me say something to you guys.
You mean yesterday's
what if
show?
It happens again?
Yesterday.
Are we going to keep sort of
look? She said she was.
Look, request to have streams deleted.
Look, look. She's finding it very tough at the moment. She's going through some personal problems.
But the thing is, okay, my concern is this. I don't think this is going to be the last time this happens, because it's a hot topic.
Or who?
With her, because it's a very hot topic at the moment. It's being discussed with, at Watch Nick, and probably on Tim's stream. I don't know. I don't go. And probably on our stream. So, what do we do? What do we
look? What do we do? What do I do? Look, I just said to her, just make it members only, and then I'll take it down. Okay, just do that. Look, so I'm just trying. What do I do? I look.
So we're now held to ransom by callous bastards who come on the chat.
No, you don't understand. You don't understand. I don't really care, because once the show's done, I'm happy just to take all the shows down. But I
see.
I don't care. Look.
Sorry to interrupt. I was actually watching the stream on my train journey to work, and I missed the rest of it. For those of us who don't know what happened, can you talk about what the issue was that's actually going on?
Apparently, she claims there was a fake Blondie in the chat who was trying to dox her, but I've actually blocked her real name, her surname, and details about her. So they actually
And all the variants that
I've
name
done
can
that,
take.
okay. But you know, the thing is,
Maybe I'm guessing.
wanna-
I'm only guessing, but maybe it was even if you put the. Actually, I shouldn't even say it. I should put it in the private chat.
Oh, JT says you said it yourselves. The show once finished is worthless, so just delete it then. Okay, let's do it then.
Fair point.
Let's do it.
Fair
Okay,
point.
I'll do it now then. Okay, do you want me to do that?
Doesn't
Okay.
matter
In
to
the
me.
interest of
Actually, no. I want a super chat. I'll do it for a super chat because
that's what you said. Yeah,
because I want to set a good precedent. Grey
There you
toner,
go.
$3. Give Archie a break. Editing is not worth the time. Yeah, I'm one take.
One
Frank.
take, Archie.
Let me say something to you. Let me say something to you. Actually, JCB, I want to tell you something personal. I never really say this on my main stream because I got to be careful. Trolls and other fuckers out there. I want to tell you something personal. Okay, I'd like to share it with you, ABC, and Lux. Okay. So I've been finding it really hard. I just feel not in control of my life after the burglary, right? But what I've actually decided to do is one thing has made me really happy, and that's the prospect of actually reducing my home loan.
Yeah. Okay.
Because what I would like to do is I would eventually like to have the house paid off.
Yeah.
So what I've actually decided to do is I have actually decided to sell off some of my watches. Okay. And the other thing is too, JCB, what's happened is the money, the home loan was 2%, but now I'm going to kick off the variable next year. It's going to be 6.09%. Probably higher. Okay.
Yeah, I feel you, man. We're all copying it. We're all fucking copying it, man.
What I'm saying is,
anyway,
get
it down. Roughly, what is it? If you don't want to say, that's fine.
What's that? Roughly, I'll tell you. I'll tell you honestly. You're my friend.
The loan. What's it at now? What are you owing on the mortgage?
Oh, I'll tell you exactly what I fucking know. No, what? I got mental problems. It's not much, but I don't earn a lot. Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
194. I'll just round it up.
Okay. That's good. That's good because a lot of us have fucking 500-600 mortgages.
Yeah, but I'm 50. I'm 50. I'm 50. And my wife's older.
Yeah, 194. Yeah, hey, yeah. So you've got a bit of watches and
so what I wanted to do is I want to get rid of 2 watches. Okay, the Maserati Blue Daytona, which I love that watch.
I never liked that. I never liked that one.
But it'll bring in $30,000. Do you understand?
To give you the yeah.
Money's more important right now.
And the Patek that'll get. I'm just getting my money back. Will get me in the 20s. Okay.
20s. Yep. Yeah.
So that's almost $55,000.
Yeah.
A lot of money.
I got a little bit of money in shares, right?
Yeah.
It's an emergency fund.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's nearly 80,000. I could slop off the home loan once it goes variable. Does that make sense?
Archie, did you know that you're selling at the bottom of the market though, regarding watches?
No, well, I'm getting my money back. I only bought them a couple of months ago. I'm getting my money. I'm not losing money. I'm getting my money back. So I haven't lost anything. I haven't lost anything because I've only owned them a short time. Okay. So what I'm thinking to myself is, you know what? Wouldn't it be good? Just get rid of them. I mean, I got 2 choices. I can get rid of them later or I can get rid of them now. I'm thinking if I can get my money back now, just piss them off.
Yeah, as long as you're not losing anything, get your money back.
Get my money back.
Yeah.
I'll put that money into a term deposit until, by the way, I asked the bank, can I pay into the home loan now? They're a bunch of fuckwits. They said to me I'd have to pay penalty interest if I paid that without.
Fuck off. Are you serious? That's fucking bullshit.
And the home loan's at 2%.
Oh, we got Narcos in the house.
Fuck off. Yeah, I made sure I said to my bank when I got my loan, when I'm putting extra money in, you're not slinging me any fucking extra fees. And they were like, yeah, okay, no worries.
Which bank are you with?
Commonwealth. I got it sorted at the start. I was like, you're not fucking. I'm gonna if I've got money to pay it off, I'm gonna pay it off, and it's not gonna cost me anything to pay. How fucked is that? Costing you money to pay off your fucking loan. It's like, fuck, man. I mean, I get it because they don't make as much money. Yeah, fair enough. But
I said to them,
now, All right, let's think about it. Though. Think about it. I think Lux is making a good point because I looked at the market the other day, and the market is fucking down. Okay.
Well, do you think the
But will it
market will
keep
be
going
worse in
down?
12 months' time or not? What's going to happen in 12 months' time?
I reckon look, I can't predict it, but I feel like it's gonna. I reckon it might dip a little bit more, and then it'll start going up again. That's just my prediction. When in Australia anyway, when we get some interest rate relief, then I think the market will pick up again. At the moment,
Do you think
what's
if crypto goes up, do you think the watch market will go up as well?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not?
Because China's
Of course,
open. China's fully open now, and it hasn't really done too much, has it?
well,
China's
when
open as well.
yeah,
But
I feel like
China's a rigged market. That's a different question completely.
man, you can get a
They're not letting money out of the country. China's not letting money out of the country. Did you know that?
Yeah, of course. I know that.
They're not letting. They might. When you say the market's open, they're not letting money out of the country. Did you know that?
The country's open.
They're not letting money
out. You're
right.
You're right.
It's a rigged game. It's a rigged game.
Can I just interrupt 1 sec, Arch? Can I interrupt 1 sec? Look, you know what they're going to do now, Arch? Sorry, guys. They're going to keep on doxing her so you can bring down these shows. A lot of people watch the replays. So
I'm one of them.
I don't think she was doxed in the
She wasn't doxed. This is what happened. This is what happened. This is what happened, right? There was a fake Blondie, and I went to her YouTube channel. I said, "This is not the real Blondie."
Let's not even discuss it. Let's not even discuss
it. No. It's gone now. No, you gotta understand that. No one doxed her. The only way she was doxed if you had a wrench and you can go to a YouTube page. That's what happened. So she wasn't doxed. I had the ability to go there because I had a wrench. So did all the other mods. But people in chat couldn't do that. So she wasn't doxed. She was doxed if you actually went and checked to see if she was a troll account or not.
Well, anyhow, I'm just telling you, okay?
Well, you know who's done that? A fat woman in bed. Their side have done it. We haven't done it.
I don't care. I don't care.
Well, if you delete the stream, Arch, they're going to just keep on doing that again, so you keep on deleting your streams.
No, well, I don't really care. To be honest with you, Naki, I love you, Naki, by the way. Naki, once the super chats are finished, there's very little money.
I agree.
Okay, so I don't really care. I'm going to shut down talk about her in future. I don't want to discuss her because I think she's out of her mind as well, okay? I'll be honest, I'm going to have another whiskey because you're putting pressure on me, Naki Poo, but the thing is this, look, Naki, I think she's out of her mind too, right? She imagines
she's mixing up meds with a. She's mixing alcohol with the meds.
I said to her, if you want that stream to be made private, I said I don't mind because I said they can't dox your name because I've blocked your surname and your first name, honey.
Well, she should worry about Tim. They're the ones who are doxing her.
Hey,
not this channel.
That's nothing to do with me. I felt sorry for her. So I'm just telling you the story now.
You don't feel sorry for someone that she gets abused and keeps going back. They're abusing her.
Naki, what do you think? I got rid of 2 of my watches. What did you think? The Paddock and the Maserati Daytona. Am I an idiot? And was it a good idea? What do you think I should do?
Look, I think you're starting to find some sort of happiness and you realize these watches don't make you happy. It's temporary, Arch.
Well, I still think 4 watches is a beautiful collection, JCB.
Look, I've said once you have too many watches, your love for them is diluted. You find people with only a couple tend to look. My kids have got 4 cats. They just adopted a 5th one. I'm making them give it away. Okay, when's it going to stop? Your love is going to be diluted when you've got too many cats. Same with watches.
Look, all I'm trying to say is that I'm thinking to myself.
Can I just say, Arch, this is going to be my advice. This is going to be my advice because I've been watching you over the last couple of months, and I've noticed that how unhappy you are and your mental health issues. Right? You've just said right that getting rid of some pieces, getting some money into your home loan is going to give you some happiness.
Yes.
So my advice is to do what's going to make you happy.
Yeah.
If you think that's going to make
anxiety.
you happy. You've got to do that, man.
Get the cash and put it into your house.
Just do that, man.
Buy one later. You can always buy one later, Arch.
Yeah, we all just want to see you happy, mate. We all just want to see you happy. So you got to do what you got to do to make yourself happy, mate. That's all it is. Just do what do
Look,
it.
I gotta go, but next time Blondie contacts you, look, just block her.
No worries. I was trying to get her onto my show. Actually, I was talking to her. I said, "Come on my show and tell your story."
I'm happy to interview her.
Yeah, no, she's cool. She's cool. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay.
We should get Ross Rachel Brady to interview her. That would make some good.
Oh, I don't think. Look, let me say this. Medium ass. Medium. Let me just say one thing to you.
Have you got a medium ass?
What do you
That'd
think
be
of that
gold.
idea? Selling some watches to reduce the home loan. What do you
Good
think?
idea.
It's a great idea, man. Do it.
Yeah,
do
especially
it.
before
Honestly.
your rates get hiked, your payments get hiked up.
But
Yeah,
you'd understand,
100%.
like I'm actually going to just keep the money in my. I'm gonna put it into a term deposit or just. I never had money like this before. I'm just going to sit on it until it goes to variable. Then I'm going to slam it in there.
Because also those watches, the price could go down on those watches. If you keep those watches, the price could go down over the next 1 or 2 years.
On the Maserati, I don't think that would go too much further down. Really.
Well, if you needed to sell it, they might just give you. A dealer would always fuck you over in hard times. Like it's worth a premium because that is such a rare dial. Do you understand?
Sell it private. Don't fucking sell it to a dealer. Put it on the market.
Don't sell it to a dealer.
No. Put that on the market.
I'm getting my money back. I'm selling it to Madman. You know Madman? He's been so good to us.
So we all agree. Yeah. We all agree, Archie. We think you're doing the right thing. We all agree.
I'll just bring of the collection then after this. Do you want to see what the collection will look like?
Let's have a look. Yeah, let's have a look.
So this is the 4 I am actually keeping. Have a look at this.
Yeah,
love it.
That's nice.
That's killer. That's killer. I love that collection. I love it. Absolutely love it. White dial, black dial, chronograph, dress watch, and a bluesy. All your bases covered. GMT, chronograph, dress watch, and a diver.
The other thing is JCB.
What more do you want, man?
I could always add a discount diver later on, couldn't I?
You could. Of course you could. But
please
look at
that
collection.
Because that would be a hat-trick of Tudor Burgundies. Please don't let it be one of them. Unless you go for the ETA, because you might find that very wearable.
The new one on the Jubilee, ABC, that's a pretty sick watch, man.
I'm not paying premiums, but you understand, I'm not going to pay a fucking premium for Tudor.
I haven't seen the new ones on the Jubilee.
But what do you think, guy? What do you think? I mean, is that collection terrible? What's wrong with that?
Not at all. Yeah.
2 Rolex, an Omega, and a JLC. I mean, what's wrong with that?
Mate, most people would kill for that collection, honestly.
And guess what I did today? You know, I got rid
collection.
of 2 watch boxes. They've been posted out. They're out of my house.
Yeah.
Good.
I sold those off, right? They were sold. And I think that's a really good thing. Look,
one of them was to one of the guys on the show, one of the punters bought one of the boxes.
No, they're both punters.
That's right.
Fella
both punters,
and
Fella. Fella's a good guy, man.
I could have got more money. I probably sold them too cheap in hindsight. But you know what? Those guys there will fix them up. They'll live new life. Do you understand? They will live new life. I don't want them. Okay, I had enough of them. I'm fucking. You know what? There was a guy in the chat here who wanted to buy a briefcase off me, but he never came forward.
Do you remember his name?
Yeah.
He's from Tasmania. I can't remember his name.
Okay.
Get rid of all that stuff.
I think get rid of all of the stuff is a good idea. You're free your mind. You haven't got so much stuff held into small objects. Get the cash, put it on your house. I think it's a good idea.
Yeah. Out of
and you still got 4 watches. You still got 4 fuck off pieces. So.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying or not?
Out of those 4 pieces, if you want to go down to 3, which one would you get rid of?
Oh, no, I'm not getting rid of any of them. Why would I get rid of any of those?
No, I mean, if you wanted to go down to 3.
Possibly No, I'm not. I don't want to get rid of. I'm happy with that. That's it. I'm happy with
Okay,
that. They're okay. They're okay.
Which one would you get rid of, Lux? Just curious.
I would get rid of the. It's a hard choice, to be honest. Fuck. It's actually a really hard choice. Explorer. I'll get rid of the Explorer.
Yeah, me too. That would be my one. Explorer 2. Man, I love those speedies. That's the next watch for me. I want the sapphire one though. Such a great watch, man. Love this version of the Speedy, the 3861. It's a killer watch, man. So good. Such a cool watch. I fucking want one bad. Just got to save a bit more cash, and then I'll pick one up. You know what? Amiga just put their prices up. Did you guys know that?
Aren't they always putting their prices up? Oh, is that Australia only, right?
Aussie, I'm not sure, but just like end of July, 1st of July, they went up. So that Headlight Speedy now has cracked the 10K mark, looking at about 10.
If you flew from Australia to New Zealand, is it exactly the same price if you go from currency conversions, or is there any slight difference?
I have no idea.
And can you get a tax refund if you went from Australia to New Zealand?
You could, if you did it duty free, you could get it without the GST and the duty. Yeah.
Okay.
You'd have to do it buy it from the duty free store though.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but man, Amiga price rises. They're on the up. Speedies are now proper luxury watch territory now in terms of pricing.
Jumping on the bandwagon.
What, just the standard Plexi Speedy 3861?
Yeah, it's over 10K now. Aussie ABC. Yeah.
Wow.
Retail, and you know what? They're all of the no one's giving discounts like they used to anymore as well. So Amiga is following hot on the Rolex trail in terms of how their business model is working. Fuckers.
Interesting.
Remember back in the day when you could buy a Speedy like a 1861 for about 4.5, $5,000 Aussie. You know, it wasn't that long ago. It wasn't that long ago. Now, forget it. It's a joke.
Do you think we'll get to the point where Tag Heuer becomes the alternative to Rolex, where you can just walk in, buy, get a discount?
Yeah, but who the fuck wants a Tag Heuer?
Maybe Breitling is next.
The Carrera tags, the new Carreras that are coming out are pretty cool, man. Like the reissues. I reckon Tag is gonna see a resurgence. That's my prediction.
You know the thing about Tag is it's actually fucking affordable. Like as much as I've criticized them in the past, they are affordable stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just gonna bring their website on the screen so we can have a look.
The new Carrera reissues that they're bringing out they are killer pieces, man. Really nice. They're killing it. I just reckon. I predict. Yeah, see that one there, that blue one.
Yeah.
That one in the black dial, the reverse panda, that's a real cool watch. Real cool. So I think we're sort of on the cusp of saying, yeah. So that one in the middle, they nailed that.
$6,450 US.
So with a discount, you could probably get a discount off that, I reckon. If you walked into a Tag Heuer boutique, do you reckon, Archie, that one you could get a discount
on?
Maybe not that particular one because it's in demand.
Yeah, you never know your luck. You never know your luck.
If you don't ask,
how beautiful is that watch, though, man? Come on, that's just a cracker. This is the stuff. If Tag keeps doing this sort of stuff, their stocks are going to rise. That's my prediction.
Tag are traditionally sports watches, like the Link, Kyrium, Series 2000, those kind of watches.
Holy shit! A $24,000 tourbillon.
I mean, I think the problem with Tag though, ABC and guys is that they've just got so many products. You know, they're really so diverse. They're a bit of an
And
Amiga
Omega don't.
where. Yeah, no, and I'm saying I just said they're a bit of an Amiga, like in terms of,
right. Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like there's so many products. But the problem is the quality varies. Like with Amiga, the quality doesn't seem to vary that much from the cheap stuff to the well, it does vary, but not like Tag. Like the Tag cheaper stuff with the quartz and even some of the automatics, you got like these plastic movement holders and the stuff like that, right?
Don't you think you'd need
that's
your head checking? Don't you think you'd need your head checking if you've spent $24,000 on a Tag Heuer tourbillon?
Yeah, I think so. There's a lot of other watches you'd get for that.
I like their website. You can use the stopwatch.
Yeah, it's cool. Eh?
See, start.
But you
reset.
know what? I mean, fucking hats off to them. You know, like they're doing cool shit. They're doing new stuff. They're bringing out tourbillons. They're bringing out new innovations to the market, and that's what we want, right? We want manufacturers to just be bringing out new stuff. Like, what's wrong with that? I think that's cool.
But what would you say is so innovative about that piece?
Well, it's different, you know. Like it's just a different piece, you know. Like it's just something different for the market. It's like, okay, what Rolex brings out a Submariner with a fucking 1 mil difference in size. You know what I mean? Like here, you've got a whole new watch. It's got a tourbillon. It's a whole new design. Yeah, granted, it's based on a vintage piece, but it's just a new watch. It's something new for the market. Like I think you got to look at. For me, anyway, personally, when I look at watch manufacturers, the fact that if they're just doing something new and something different and bringing something new to the market, that in itself.
Hey, look at this. William Money, $5. Arch, you mentioned on last night's show that your son who played clarinet has some formal gathering coming up. Let him wear the Reverso Man. I've beaten you to it. He's got a school formal. It's a school, final year of high school. He has a senior formal. And of course, I just resized my Reverso for him to wear. Yep, he's got a nice suit we bought for him. I can show you a picture. Do you want to see a picture? We bought a nice suit, and I've actually said to him, wear this Reverso. Because Mum said, oh, what about a Rolex? I said, Rolex is a bit tacky. I said, wouldn't a Reverso be so beautiful? What do you think?
And also, people probably think fake. If they saw the Rolex, they might just think fake. Whereas a Reverso,
I don't care what they think. It doesn't matter what they think. I don't care what other people think. But I think the Reverso is just such a classier piece. Here we go. That's his suit.
With a suit,
it's joy to be thin and just fit into ready-made fucking suits. Look at that.
But how much can I ask you this, right? How much better does a leather strap watch look with a suit as opposed to like a bracelet watch, like a watch with a bracelet? I used to not give a fuck. I used to think you can wear whatever you want, but as I get older, I'm into like you wear a dress watch with a suit. You wear a leather strap with your suit.
I think it looks much better.
It just looks so much better. Yeah.
There he goes. Look at that. We got proper leather shoes for him. He looks really cool.
Smart kid. Yeah, looks smart.
Yeah, I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy. Believe you me, that wasn't cheap, that suit.
Well, obviously he'll get a lot more wear out of it as opposed to just.
Yeah, I got 2 pairs of pants as well. 2 pairs of pants. And what I have actually, so I told him you can wear the Reverso, and we'll see how it goes. Okay.
We got Sirocco Sales is in the house. Hello, Sirocco. We love the Sirocco.
Hey, Sirocco, he's in the house.
On,
there he is.
Jump on, mate.
On.
We got another super chat from Will Money.
Will Money, $5. Perfect. It wouldn't be right for a Pluto of Brisbane to attend a formal event without being properly adorned. Thank you so much. Yeah. So so that's his school formal. Beautiful. Let me say this to you. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to sell a few things off. I got a little bit of money in some shares. I'm going to sell them off too, and try and get it down to about the 100 by next year. Yeah. What do you think of that?
That's a great idea. It's a great idea. It'll give you a lot
And
more
then,
peace of mind.
yeah, I think
A lot
that's
more
what
peace
will
of
make me
mind.
happier. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
makes me happy just to say, you know what? And I want to piss a lot more stuff off. I'm going to start selling a lot more. I want to get rid of stuff because not that the watches make me unhappy, because they don't. I love them. But I would love to. I think once you've paid my home loan has been like a thing around a millstone around your neck. It's just fucking such a bitch.
The millhouse around your neck.
A millstone.
Yeah,
I miss.
Yeah, I turned it into a watch thing. So
I missed my fucking Milgauss. I had the blue Milgauss stolen.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to.
That's okay.
So.
My formal suit.
You know what you got to do as well, Arch? When things give you temporary enjoyment, like you get a little bit of a kick out of a thing. I think I was mentioning to you the other day. I went to Fiji and I was like scuba diving. Not scuba diving. I was snorkeling. I was snorkeling with my sons, and those memories and doing that stuff, like those experiences that you have. That's what you remember. That's what you live for. You know, that's what gives for me anyway, that's what gives me real happiness. Like, you know, my watches give me like a little bit of happiness, but when it comes to spending time with people and remembering, like going through like really good experiences, that's what life's about, man. That's what gives you happiness, I reckon. So I reckon maybe you gotta take money out of the shit that you have that you don't use and do stuff, you know, go away and do some things that you've never done before. Maybe go out to the Great Barrier Reef, or go out to fucking see the stars at Alice Springs or something like that, you know. Just do some different shit. You know what I mean? Some experiences.
The stars at Alex Springs. Is that... Oh, sorry. Okay.
Can I ask you something? What was happening with the cars? You're looking at cars. What happened with cars, JCB? Anything happen with there?
No. I'm just keeping the Mazda. I'm just going to drive that thing to the ground because
I've had some mental problems lately, by the way, JCB. I don't know if you know about this. I've had some mental problems. Okay.
Yeah, talk to me, man. Yeah, I know we all go through stuff. I was going through it the other day. I had to take some fucking medication. You know, it was fucked. But I mean, you go on, but you know, we all go through stuff, man.
I'm convinced everything's shit. So that's why I'm saying, you know, pay the house off. Then I don't have to worry. So I was convinced I may have to sell the Beamer. So I rang up 2 dealers to see what would they give me for my Beamer. So let's get this right. The Beamer is officially, it was complianced October 21.
Yeah.
I took delivery February 22.
22, yeah.
Okay, so it's officially it's an October 21 car.
21 model, yeah.
And
it's not 22.
Sirocco is in there.
Sirocco
Hey.
Sales, how are you?
Hey, man.
Hello. What's going on? I've heard what talk and weird stuff.
Let me just tell. Can I just finish the story, Sirocco? Let me just finish the story. I'm just bonding with JCB. So anyhow, I've been having these mental problems, thinking I could go broke. How much? So there was, when you go to car sales, it says, "Do you want an instant offer on your car?" So I thought, "Oh yeah, I'll get an instant offer."
Yeah. What was it? 55.
Yeah, 55.
Yeah.
Mid 50s, right?
Yeah, mid 50s. Yeah. It's of course it's going to be shit.
Low. Okay, then no, it gets better. So then I thought, you know what? I said, that's just shit. So I rang another, not my dealer, but another dealer, another BMW dealer. And I said, look, I'm just considering, I've had you always bullshit. I said, look, I've been offered a job overseas. I might need to get out of this car. I said, he goes, oh, you'd have to bring it in. It depends on, I said, look, let's cut the bullshit. It's a 2021 BMW 320i M Sport Portimo Blue. It's got the visibility pack, sunroof, laser lights. It's got the oak wood interior. It's got the blacked out everything. What the fuck would you give me for it? That's what I said to him, right?
Yeah.
I said, come on. It's just, it's numbers. And you know what he said to me?
62.
No, he said low 50s, even
50.
lower than the other.
50. 50.
Low 50s.
50. 50. And
He
I
goes,
shouldn't
oh, we're
be
very
offering
keen
you
to buy
that.
cars.
Yeah.
I said to him, mate, at 50 grand, I'll buy another one off you. You got another one for sale? I'll take it for 50.
Yeah. Look, man, cars is just
You know what I mean?
It's the wrong. Yeah, you just gotta just keep it, man. Just don't worry about getting rid of the car because you're gonna fucking kill yourself over how much you're gonna sell it for. So that's probably one thing you should just keep, and just enjoy it.
I love it.
Drive
You know that? I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
You know what? Driving a cool car like that gives you a lot of joy, I reckon. Yeah, you got the sunroof. Open the sunroof. Take your wife and your kids for a drive through the mountains. You know, you'll have a great time. That's what cars are for. Taking people on drives and enjoying the experience on a nice. You live in Brisbane, man. The weather is great.
I went to pick up the suit today because I had a small alteration for my son. We jumped in the car. Let's go and pick it up. Let's go.
Yeah, do it.
Took the
Beamer.
Took the
How
Beamer.
good was it? How much fun was it taking your son? Yeah.
It was amazing.
That's what you pay that money for. It's those experiences. That's what I'm saying. Like the car itself, yeah, whatever. When you got your son there and you're driving him around to pick up a suit, that changes the whole game. It makes it a whole different experience, you know. So
JCB,
I would enjoy.
yeah.
Yes, mate.
You're talking like a man who's just bought a car.
Nah, I've gone through, mate. I was, you know what I was just saying to Arch, like, and you know what, you know, the whole thing in Australia at the moment, as you know, is fucked. Like interest rates are just blowing us through the water. Like all of my disposable income now that I had for saving, cars, watches, that's all just gone. Like it's all going on my mortgage now. It's fucked. Like I don't even have money to buy a fucking new suit anymore. It's just ridiculous.
You've got to register the kids at Erinsborough High now.
I'll have to send them to Oxley, I reckon.
How much are you paying? How much are you paying a year? How much do you owe on the mortgage? If you don't mind me asking, approximately.
God, we've been there.
We've
been there so many times.
Yeah, it's like six, I think it's about 6 now. 6. It's down about 6.
That's not terrible. You know what? That's the average mortgage. That's the average mortgage. You understand that? That's not ridiculous.
Yeah, but my repayments have doubled, bro.
Archie, you better read the super chat so you can pay.
Here we go.
Mortgage.
Trading profits £5. Enough car life talk. Serious question to the panel: is there a correlation between Johnson size and watch type size? Discuss.
Yes, that's why I wear small watches.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
that's
no, but he also said type. What type of small watch?
Watch type size. Discuss.
What size? I don't know.
That actually looks beautiful. That's an IWC. What's that? That's the big pilot.
Big pilot. That's a big
fucking gorgeous watch, isn't it?
But look how the lugs hang over the guy's wrists. Like it's just too big. It's too big for the wrist.
It's ridiculous.
Do you not see something strange? Do you not see something strange?
It looks like Lux's arm that's been his
Yeah, but only a little part of his arm has got hair on. The rest of the house is hairless.
You buy an IWC and shave part of your arm.
He forgot to shave one part of his arm.
What the hell is going on there? That's hilarious, man. What the fuck? Hey, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know about Johnson size. Maybe it's just your personality. Like, I think maybe confidence level. Maybe if you're lacking confidence, maybe you want to put a gold sub on or some shit like that. And
if you're lacking confidence, what's going to help?
Well, maybe that's what some people think, Sirocco. That
this is true.
Jazzing themselves up.
True.
I don't know.
People don't give a fuck. Generally, people don't give a fuck about what you're wearing on your wrist, unless they're fellow watch collectors or they actually and not necessarily watch collectors. If you see if a guy's, you don't have to be a collector to have a Rolex necessarily, but if you got one, you might notice if someone else has got one. If that makes sense.
Yeah, definitely. But what
I think
Rolex is in its own thing, though. Rolex is in its own thing because people who are non-watch people, they think that oh, if I get a Rolex, and then that shows that I'm successful. You know, like Rolex is it's got a thing about it where people want to get it because they want to show off about
But
how successful
you do
they
know
are.
why that is. You do know why that is. Why Rolex is the go-to if you're. It's purely advertising.
No,
it's purely
advertising.
Every major sporting event there is sponsored by Rolex.
Yeah.
You know, look at every Grand Prix in the world and sailing events, tennis, everything is
golf.
Rolex.
Yeah.
Even golf, a whole lot. That's why.
What about football? Is football
No,
sponsored by Rolex?
it's only prestige sports, not pleb sports.
I was going to say, football. I've never seen Rolex sponsor any football match.
No, well,
that's because Hublot are the official game clock for
FIFA.
Premier League.
Yeah, only prestigious. You're right, prestigious sporting.
So I got to tell you guys, I'm thinking about really.
Sell the lot, Arch. Sell the lot. Get rid of it. Get rid of it all.
Have you got rid of that Maserati blue dial yet, right?
Yep. I've actually got some. I'm going to be delivering that next week. I might even be in Melbourne. So,
what do you get for it, mate?
I'll put my I'll put my number in the chat, Arch. So if you
how much was that, Arch?
Just under 30.
Okay, I could have got one. I could have got one.
What's that? You could have got what?
A Maserati blue dial. Remember, I
didn't know you wanted one. I sold it for 29.5. I sold it for 30 delivered. I got to fly down. I got to fly down to get it. Okay.
Yeah. You see, I'd maybe offered you 27 for it, and that would have saved you a flight.
What's the most douchebag Rolex? What's the one that when you see someone wear it,
would you really have lowballed me below my cost? Would you
really
really have done that?
Of course not.
That's just. I mean, if you're not interested, don't buy it. That's why. This guy was just honest about it. He said, "Look," I said to him, "He's done a lot for me. This guy's done a lot." And I said, "Look, you know what? You can have it. I'd prefer he flew up and picked it up off me, but I'll go down. He's put the most of the money in my. He's very honourable. He's a cool guy. Look, in all honesty, I shouldn't have sold it. I regret selling it, but I don't regret it because I want the money. I want the money. I want the money. You understand? I want the fucking.
Archie, I've heard this so many times. When are you delivering it?
Why is that?
When are you going to Melbourne to deliver the watch?
When the money's fully paid, I'll make it. I'll book a ticket. Simple.
Okay. No, I thought that was a done deal. That's all.
No, he's paid half. He can only put so much in a day.
Okay. So we'll pay the other half tomorrow, and you'll go down at the weekend or something.
Well, whenever's convenient.
Yeah. So say it's Saturday. By Monday, you're going to be fucking crying on stream for the next 2 weeks that I should never have sold that Maserati blue dial. I remember this 2 years ago, Archie. Or was it 3?
Let me say this to you, okay? It's a great watch, but I want the money, okay?
Yep.
I want the money. Do you understand? I want the money. Okay?
What watch are you going to do with it? What watch are you going to buy with the money, Archie?
No. I'm paying the fucking home loan. I'm paying the home loan down.
Oh, Jesus, really?
Nothing's going to be bought. I mean, I can't fucking keep it. Look.
I've been away for I was away for 6 weeks. I haven't watched for about a week.
What I want to do is, right,
something's happened to Archie. Where's Archie gone?
What's going on? What's happened?
Archie being responsible.
Where's the real Archie? Where's Archie?
Where's Archie?
Where's the HELOC? Where's the credit cards?
Look what happened to me. I bought this stuff and it was stolen, right? So I fucking want to cover my back. I want to pay the home off. Okay. If I have the home paid off, I don't honestly need to bring much money in. How much money do I need to bring in once the home is paid off? JCB?
Depends how many watches you want to buy.
No, but I mean, what do you need to do? You need to be able to buy food, pay your rent, your rate. No rent. You got your home paid for. You just need to be able to pay for food, pay for your rates, your electricity, few repairs. You don't need a lot of money to come in.
What about
Do you understand
council?
that?
Do you not have council rates?
Yeah, about like $5 a month, probably minimum. Like about
Do you have
$1
to
a
pay
week.
council in Australia?
Like that.
Is that before or
I
after?
would have thought that $5 a month about 10 years ago. Yeah, you're probably looking at about 7 now, minimum.
Yeah. I'm talking base minimum. But Archie's got kids. He's got mouths to feed, so maybe make it, maybe a bit more. 7.
And we've seen Archie eating biscuits, so
Who the hell makes 7 a month in the hand? Are you serious? That's a lot of money.
Wow, the super chats, man, they're coming in. They're coming in thick and fast, mate.
You
PayPal
do that every week. What do you want
Come
about?
on.
Archie's got PayPal, by the way.
Why do you think I'm fucking petrified of wanting to repay the home loan quickly? You think I'm thinking the future's rosy, do you? Why don't I borrow more? Borrow another $1 million. Why don't I do that? Borrow $1 million.
Let's get an Archie explodes. Come on, let's get an Archie explodes.
What do you think?
Listen to me, sunshine. Do you think
those cupboards behind you are going to be stacked full of baked beans pretty soon,
I'm actually
mate?
going to sell off my books after I've sold some of the.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I think you see all that shit all on top of you. You need to get rid of it all. It's all on top of you.
I tell you honestly, JCB, really, I think realistically, once you've got your home paid off, you don't need a lot of money to come in. You can sort of be semi-retired then, can't you?
Oh, 100%, yeah. And once your kids are sort of, out of
my
school.
Kids are 17 and 18. 17 and 18.
You're set, mate. Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, you don't need money.
Freedom.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Just, you got to get your debt down. And that'll give you a lot more peace of mind.
What happened to van life? Sell the house and buy a van. What happened to that?
Tiny house.
I've been away. I'm trying to catch up on what's been going on.
Live in the woods.
I've been away.
Go fishing.
Tent. Just get a tent.
Buy a van. What happened to
I tried living in a tent for one night. It was fucking hell on earth, okay? It's okay in a cold country, but in a fucking hot country, you got mosquitoes, you got fucking snakes.
Yeah.
You got monkeys in the fucking jungle. I woke up. I wasn't even sleeping. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. All I could hear was It's like, fucking what the fuck? Shut the fuck up! There's 100 monkeys having a fucking orgy in the jungle across the road.
Lux, did you roll over and tell her to shut up?
No.
Too funny. Was that monkey that's your avatar? Was making all that noise?
Yeah. And then you got the fucking elephants walking around, destroying the fucking trees. Suddenly a tree fucking falls down because an elephant's scratching his back on the fucking tree. It's like, fuck me.
You're lucky he didn't stand on you guys. You'd be dead, wouldn't you, if he stands up? No?
Lux, what's the main religion in Thailand? Is it Hinduism?
Buddhist.
Yeah, Buddhist.
Buddhism. Oh, okay.
But Buddhism.
Talking of Thailand, how's that organising going for the November trip? What's going on?
Actually, that's the other thing I wanted to talk to you about. Too. I'm actually wanting to ask if we could make a little bit of a contribution to me and Lux to go.
Lux is already there.
No. I don't live in Bangkok, so I need to travel to Bangkok. I need to get a hotel in Bangkok. I don't live in Bangkok. That's the problem. I live literally 12 hours drive away from Bangkok.
Right. I'd happily donate, Arch, but I've got to.
It's okay.
I've got to pay to organise myself to get there.
I understand. That's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm sure Jamie will come through.
Are you going, Sirocco? Do you want to go? Is this like a done deal? You really want to go?
I'm seriously considering it, yeah. Seriously. In actual fact, a mate of mine's moving there from the Channel Islands. He's moving there in November as well.
I haven't got Bear's support on it, okay? Can I say that to you? He said he doesn't like Jamie.
No, I won't say anything. I've just zipped my tongue. I've said nothing.
Be a man, Sirocco. Speak your mind, Sirocco. Come on.
Surely, Archie, it's up to you whether you want to go to Thailand, no matter who goes.
Sirocco, I thought you was a man. I didn't think you was a mouse.
I just said it. I just said it's up to Archie. Surely, if he wants to go to November, no matter, it doesn't matter who says yes or no. It's Archie.
I'm trying to cut my expenses. I'm trying to cut my expenses. You understand, Sirocco? I've got to be.
Oh, JT says, tell Archie that Dodger's also going. He'll love that.
Dodger, Sirocco, Lux, Jamie.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Who else?
Like full respect to Bear and everything, but like who gives a fuck if you want to go like to Thailand? You just go, don't you?
No, but Bear really. I need his support to help with the show over there and stuff. And if he's not,
I get that. But you're a grown man. If you want to go on fucking holiday, you can go on fucking holiday.
I can't afford it. Okay, I can't afford it. I'm using Bear as an excuse. Can you please?
Okay.
Okay, for fuck's sake, I can't afford it. Okay, I can't fucking.
Why didn't you send me the script?
Why didn't you
send me the fucking script?
Afford it.
Yeah, it's not Bear, man. It's harsh.
It's expensive. The ticket's $2,000, and the accommodation. Fuck me dead. Some of the places Jamie wants to stay and eat dinner at. Fuck me dead. I can't afford to.
No, but Jamie's paying for everything. Jamie's paying for the food.
No, he's not. He's not. He's
a multi-millionaire. He can afford it.
No, but I don't expect him to. I just get a bad feeling on it. Okay.
Well, you can stay in a Pod 51 equivalent. You know. You can do that.
$7 a night. That's what you want.
Soy 11
$7 a night in Thailand.
You know what? I tell you the truth. I did some tours. I went over on one tour. Me, Suckerhorn, and I had a fan called Marky. Okay. Right. And the problem is, it was another the Marky, the one who had the corkage with the Grange Hermitage. That Marky.
Oh God!
He stayed.
That was angry with me.
You guys fucked that up so bad. I was sitting there going, "Oh my God!"
Yeah. He stayed at the Sheraton. We stayed at the Ceylon Serene, and it just didn't work. We're in different hotels. It was hard to catch up, and it was just you got to stay at the same hotel. We just got to. I want to do things cheaply, but you guys just don't. You don't understand. It's important for me to stay at the Nana Hotel. I want to stay at Dynasty Inn. I want to stay Nana Thai Mansion. I want to stay $40 a night. $40 Aussie a night. That's what I want to stay. Do you understand?
Sure.
Yeah. See,
Sirocco, come on. You could slum it out in bangers. Come on, Sirocco. Come down to our level. Come down to our level.
I thought I was around your level, Lux.
Well, I got to. Well, you know. Oh, Sirocco, 17 Sirocco.
I've been stepping up to Lux's level. Now he's saying I'm stepping up too high.
You're the guy with the first class tickets. I haven't got first class tickets.
No, I haven't got first class tickets anymore. I spent them.
Oh, fine.
Look, all I'm trying to say is JCB. I really want to plow into the mortgage, right? And
I can't get this sensible Archie. This is just fucking bizarre. What's going on?
But what I'm trying to say is, guys,
I know there's a full moon.
Sirocco. You don't get it. He's claiming to put all the money in the mortgage because otherwise he will have money to buy a ticket to Bangkok.
I'm serious. JCB, seriously, do you see anything wrong with that 4-piece? I mean, what's wrong with that 4-piece?
So let me think about this.
Explorer,
all right,
Speedy, that's a 3861, Reverso, Ultimate, and that's an original JLC strap on that. And I've got a beautiful two-tone bluesy. What the fuck more do you need?
Yeah, I think I agree. Honestly, my honest opinion, that is a killer collection. I don't think you need really anything more than that. Anything more than that is just it's just icing on top of the cake. That's just a great collection, right?
That is still fucking $50,000 almost. You know what I mean?
In my opinion,
Aussie, talking Aussie price. I can tell you, the two-tone bluesy cost me $20,400. The JLC That's probably worth about 7. The Speedy is probably what? That's another 7. And the the Explorer is probably 10. $45,000.
I'll tell you what, most blokes would kill just to have that Speedy and that Bluesy together, like as a 2-piece.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you've got the JLC and the Explorer on top of that.
Yeah.
Absolutely cracker jack.
What's wrong with that? What more do you want?
No, I think that's great. Yeah.
You need more than that?
No, not at all. Oh, you know what I'm like. I've told you, I'm into downsizing. It's about, for me, it's just quality over quantity. You know, get nice pieces, have 3 or 4. I think 4 is a great, probably the good number for it. I'm looking to have 4 in my collection once I add a Speedy, and I'll have 4, and I'll be done. So I think you're done. I think it's a good number. And then from there, it's just whatever extra you want to have. But 4's just like I reckon that's a really good number. And those pieces right there, all together in that picture, like perfection. You don't really need you don't need anything more than that. Okay, so fuck the Maserati off, fuck the Patek off. Put that money aside. You could probably, I know you like the Explorer. You could probably even get rid of the Explorer if you wanted to. You could have a 3-piece: the Speedy, the Reverso, and the Bluesy, even as a 3-piece.
Yeah, you're right. I think you're right.
Yeah, I reckon. Chronograph, dress watch, and a diver. You don't really need a GMT. Like, I've got a GMT, and it's good when I'm tracking London time for work. But besides that,
use your iPhone.
Yeah, exactly.
I was just going to say that.
Like, yeah. I mean, I only use it when if I'm doing a deal at work and I'm doing big hours, and I've got meetings with UK lawyers or Singapore lawyers or whatever it is, then I'll have the GMT on. But besides that,
what GMT you got? What GMT you got?
Batgirl.
Fuck, you got a Batgirl. Beautiful watch.
Yeah,
beautiful. Good on you, man. You go, girl.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the thing. I mean, I for work, I love wearing this guy here. This is my fucking go-to. This is my favorite watch in my collection, even though I've got a Batgirl.
Wow, Zenith. Fuck.
Yeah, this Zenith. Remember ABC when was ABC still on? No, he's left. The first time I ever came on this show, back in COVID days, I came on because I bought this watch, and I was showing it to you. And I just love wearing this watch, man. So it's you keep the pieces that you love. I mean, I've heard you say you love the Explorer, so if you love it, fair enough. But if you're downsizing, if you're in a downsizing, if you want to get rid of some pieces, I would probably put the Explorer on the chopping block too, because the Polar Explorer, you could probably get your money back at least on that one as well. And then you've still got the 3. You got the Speedy, the Reverso, and the Bluesy. What do you think of that as an idea to even get rid of the Explorer as well? Then you got another another 10 grand, 12 grand to play with.
No. I totally look. I think I'd probably at this stage stay with what I've got.
Yeah.
But you're right. I can't fault you. I can't fault you. I really can't fault you in the least. I got to tell you, you really nailed it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so it's just worth thinking about. Just worth thinking about. Something to think about if you're in that downsizing sort of mood. If you're in that thought of consolidating and getting some more cash into your bank account and into your mortgage. Just something to think about. 3 is a good number. I've got 3 at the moment, and honestly, I really just I alternate really between 2 on a daily basis. So the Zenith and the Batgirl, and I've got my Breitlings more for special occasions. So
wow.
But that's just me. Everyone's different. You might cycle through these 4, and you might love having the variety. But yeah, I think anywhere 3 to 4 pieces is sort of a good number, and as long as they're quality pieces. That's just my 2 cents.
Why not?
Yeah, I mean, look, we're not all we're not all big collectors. We don't all have the money to be like CB. We're not all CBs or
No,
Russells.
you're right.
And,
you're right.
You can't. Those guys can afford to have 10, 20 pieces, and
the economy's not
the
same, really, is it? What do you think?
Yeah, that's fucked as fuck, though, mate. What do you mean? It's fucked.
The economy is totally fucked, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you've got a lot of stuff that you don't use, like the Hermes stuff and the Louis Vuitton stuff, and
a lot of the stuff was stolen. A lot of the stuff was stolen, JCB.
Well, whatever's left. Okay. Yeah, whatever's left, just fucking fuck it off, man.
Sirocco Sales, Sirocco, can I talk to you, man?
Archibald Chesterfield III, how are you?
What do you think of the idea of me trying to pay my home loan off quicker?
Where's Archie gone? Where's Archie? Come back, Archie. Come back, Archie.
I'm serious. I'm thinking.
Yeah, why not? Fucking hell, of course you should. Get the home loan out of the way, and you're laughing. You can march forward.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing. Just get rid of them as quick as I can, because it's a fucking millstone. I just want to be in control of my life again. Do you understand?
Well, why don't you? How about? I mean, because you've got an investment property as well.
I'm trying to. We don't talk about that on the show. Okay? Fuck me dead.
Okay.
Please.
All right.
Fuck me dead. You're supposed to be my friend.
No, you sold that. You sold that and bought.
Morocco, don't mention the yacht. Don't mention the yacht as well, okay?
Don't mention the yacht or the airplane.
Yeah, the private jet
and the chauffeur.
And the Rolls Royce. Don't mention the Rolls Royce. Okay.
Yeah. Do you know? Hey, Lux. I've never told anyone this, but last year when I went for lunch with the boys and Archie came back and picked me up, I actually spotted him stop on the corner and saw the chauffeur get out of the driver's seat and go for a coffee while he came and picked me up.
Shit. Did you take some pictures? When you see those pictures on the street,
I never got the phone on me.
JCB, what do you think Commonwealth Bank shares are going to do? What do you think Commonwealth Bank shares are going to do, JCB? Can you give me a quick advice?
They're always going up. And up.
They're going to go up. Yeah, they're always going up. Yeah, buy bank shares. Yep. Yeah, high interest rates.
No, but that doesn't really make them profitable.
Yeah.
Look, what I'm trying to say is, JCB, I wanna pay home loan off, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I want to have a Dave Ramsey debt-free scream. I want to keep the lease beamer.
Yeah.
You can be. I think myself, I'll be a lot more happy if I can get rid of this mortgage. You know what I mean? I'm fucking 55 years old, and
hang on, where'd the extra 5 years suddenly come from?
Sorry, I'm 50. I'm 5 years old. Sorry,
I'm 60 soon.
Fuck me dead. I've been away 6 weeks, and suddenly it was like fucking 5 years and 6 weeks.
Perfect Dark says you can't eat the equity in your house.
Exactly.
What does that mean?
You got to do. You got to also. You got to just have a look around your room there and do a bit of a stock take and look at all the valuable shit. Like some of those Patek books might be worth fucking $500 or something. I don't know. Like,
I just want the boxes to arrive safely. I want to deliver the Maserati Daytona, and then I'm going to sell a lot more stuff off.
Yeah, that's it, man. You get, I get a lot of joy out of decluttering and selling stuff and getting money out of it. You know what I mean? Like selling shit that I've got. I get a lot of joy out of that. Like I sold. We bought this. We got this fucking bait. We got this travel cot, right?
They're quite handy.
Just a travel cot. Yeah, we bought it for about $300. I used it for 7 years and sold it for $250. So that thing cost me $50 to use for 3 kids over 7 years. I was sitting there going, how fucking good is that?
I wish I could live in a travel cot, don't you? They're so comfortable, aren't they?
But just the smallest, dumbest shit like that just gives you joy. You know what I mean? Like just little shit like that. So imagine with all the stuff you've got, all the books and all the paraphernalia and all the shit that's just sitting there gathering dust. You could probably get another 10, 20 grand out of just all that shit. And think about that. Like you just making heaps of coin just by putting it.
I just want to
put up for
I
sale.
just want to be
Get
in
rid of it.
control of my life again, Sirocco. Does that make sense?
Of course it is, but I thought you were in control of your life. But if you want to be in control of your life, Archie, you've got to do things you want to do and not have other people tell you what to do, what you can and can't do.
Super chat.
Super chat, $5. Archie, next announcement
speaking
is
of
you will be
CB.
taking Viagra. Fuck me dead. This is a depressing motivational speech you are making.
Come on. Well, this is
CB,
the night
you
show,
are
CB.
not wrong. You are spot on there, mate.
This is what the night show's for. It's Archie's fucking therapy group. Okay, you guys haven't you haven't cottoned on to that yet. You haven't cottoned on. Come on, boys. Come on.
I can't believe he aged 5 years in the 6 weeks. It's incredible.
JCB, you understand the urge. You understand money's not cheap anymore, don't you?
Man, it's gone from 2.3% to fucking 5.9%.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous, isn't it?
Come on,
don't
man.
It's
well, it's not. Fuck me. 30 fucking something years ago, it was 16%. So stop whinging. You know, if you haven't fucking made provision for interest rates going up, you've made a fucking big error. Sorry, but that's the
Can we get away from interest rates?
Yeah,
and
but
go
the
talk
thing
about
is,
Viagra?
Morocco, when interest rates were 16%, the cost of a house was only 150,000.
Yeah, but wages were fucking nothing as well.
No, the wages. No, I'm gonna call you out on this bullshit because I
fucking wages were shit.
I remember earning
£1
50,000 a year in the 90s, right?
That's talking, Archie. I'm talking 1990. I'm talking 1990.
Let me say this to you: house prices have quadrupled, whereas wages have doubled. Less than doubled. Less.
Well,
they got a thing called bracket creep with the taxation. Bracket creep. Bracket creep.
In 1990, the average wage was probably about $500 a week. Yeah, I don't know what the average wage is now,
600.
But the average, it's more than that. It's got to be. And
the average wage
was in 1990. 1990.
Super chat, CB.
1990.
Yeah.
I can tell you this, right? I remember.
Archie, read the super chat, or you won't get any more money.
$5. You are right. Money are harder. I wake up earlier and work more, but will not surrender to mediocrity.
Mediocrity.
Yeah. Let me say one thing to you, okay?
Have you got money in an ETF? Have you got an ETF, March?
I prefer a lick. I prefer licks. Okay.
Licky.
Yeah, I prefer licks too. Yeah.
You know, I've got AFI and ARG. Okay.
The fuck's that?
That's the stock reference.
Okay.
It's a balanced. They buy.
Okay. That's a stock. That's a type of.
Are you a Vanguard man? We got a Vanguard.
Yeah.
Man here.
Yeah, Vanguard. Yeah. I don't keep too much.
I want a Dave Ramsey debt-free scream. That's what I want.
Yeah. Look, if I knew the fucking quick answer to all your money problems, I would have done it myself, and I'd be telling you what to do.
Put it all on red or black and roulette.
Okay, the best
I
channel
did that lunch and it didn't go well.
Yeah, but you're
there's a chick on
there.
YouTube who gives financial advice. Her name's Nisha. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I do? I watch her channel, but I don't remember anything she says because I'm too busy looking at her. She
got nice chest.
What's her name? What's her name?
Nisha. Nischa.
I'm just having a look.
Arch, you got to check it out, Arch.
Pull her up.
Nisha, what?
We don't have to play the video. Just let's see a photo.
Just Nisha. I think it's N. I'll put it in the chat.
Nascha. I see it.
Ah, she's ugly.
Nah,
come on, let's have a look.
what? Come on.
Ah,
Let the punters decide. Let the punters decide.
All right, I'll bring a picture on the screen.
Just bring a photo of her.
She's ugly.
What are you talking about? Oh.
I'd give her a 5 out of 10. Here you go.
5.
Nah, get your eyes.
It's got to be a better. It's got to be a better photo.
Than that. Click on her.
was not interested in her face at all.
Yeah, but she's always fully clothed. What are you looking at? She's wearing a black shirt all the time.
But she's got that Pommy accent as well.
Yeah, she's sexy. She's sexy as fuck.
Yeah, Arch knows what I'm talking about.
Arch, she's sexy.
Yeah.
She is sexy as fuck.
She's about 40 years old.
Maybe 6.5.
She gives me all this. She gives me financial advice, but I just have no idea what she's saying because it's in one ear, out the other.
Oh God, I don't want to hear anymore.
That's why I got no money.
You're a married man with children. You shouldn't be using your imagination like this.
Does she have OnlyFans?
Right. Hey, I'm getting financial advice. That's all I do. That's all I do.
Okay. She's got a hairy top lip.
So I got to tell you guys, that's a really interesting. Yeah, I think for me the answer is,
Holy shit, she's got OnlyFans.
Has she?
Fuck, she looks nice on OnlyFans.
What?
Do you want to see it?
Serious? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you. She's got.
Come on, Jason. You know you already do this.
I don't know.
I didn't know. I swear I didn't know.
All right, I gotta be careful. Archie, I don't know if I can share it, but I'll put it backstage and you can have a look. But I can't really. I gotta be careful.
Yes, you can. It's not pornographic.
Just have a look backstage.
Have a look at her backstage. That's what we've been trying to do. Right?
Whack it out.
Oh, hang on.
I'm not clicking nothing again.
I see what you're saying. She certainly had some breasticles, doesn't she?
Ah, that's bloody. Who's that? Kimmy. You had me excited there for a minute, mate.
How did you know that was Kim Kardashian? How did you know that?
Your competition is down. Fight me dead. Go out and fight. What is next? A Fiat 500 instead of the Beamer? Get a Grifter shirt, smell it in the morning, and go out and fight, big boy.
Fiat, maybe a Fiat Punto. A Fiat Punto.
Fiat Punto, yes.
Yeah, I really want a 5 Series, Arch. I really want a 5 Series. That's for me. That's the car for me, I reckon. 5 Series.
Which model? 5.
I want the 5. You know what? Not the new model. The previous generation 535. I reckon that's a timeless design. Such a great design.
Previous models
car.
You get it as a 540. It's not a 535.
Yeah, but that
540.
That shape. Yeah, I know you're saying about the engine.
6-cylinder turbo. That's it. It's beautiful. Go for it. Yeah, why can't you get the 4-cylinder? Can I ask you why can't you get the 4-cylinder one, the 530? Come on.
Poverty pack 4. Really? Come on. You can't get a 5 Series with a 4-cylinder. Arch, that's sacrilege. What are you talking about, mate? That is just like saying you want to get a girl with an A cup or something. God, what the fuck?
Oh my God, really?
That is, yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Some people are really turned on by A.
She's got a C. She's got a C. All right.
Not
that I've measured it or anything.
See, here we go. P. Klein, $5 Art. Since you're about bang per buck, what's more important? DFK, BBBJ, down at the Y, or MSO? I don't even know what this shit stands for.
Archie, fuck you. You said DATY and you knew exactly. You said down at the Y.
Down at the Y.
I never even knew what that fucking means.
What is MSOG? Fuck me dead.
I'm gonna look up Urban Dictionary.
I'll take the DTAY, thank you. That's the one
I'm gonna lock. I'll do a Google search. MSOG. MSOG. means, oh shit. Okay, I'll put it in the private
DFK,
chat.
this is how old we are, P. Clen. We don't know these.
It's in the private chat.
Is it? I'm going to read the private chat to find out what this info is.
Oh.
Oh. What's all the other stuff, Lux? I'm really old.
DATY.
You got to go to Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, basically, yeah. The DATY is this.
Okay.
BBBJ. What's that? Archie, what's BBBJ?
Oh, nice. Okay, there you go. Right, yeah, I don't mind that.
Okay. Oh, Bed Bath and Beyond. BBB. Oh no, wait. Fuck.
Someone made a comment in the chat which I better not read. So about what BBBJ is.
Bed Bath and Beyond. Oh fuck! It's a Y, not a J. What's DFK, Archie? DFK.
Yep.
Bareback blowjob.
Oh
Yep.
fuck! You're not meant to say it.
That's all right.
Meant to say that.
Parlor.
Come on. No one's watching. No one's watching anyway. Come on.
Actually, you're right. No one is.
That's fucking crazy. Crazy stuff.
Ah, DFK is deep French kissing.
Fuck me dead. Well, I'll go with that. Actually, that sounds more interesting.
Archie, can you give us a before you go to sleep?
Yes.
Before you go to sleep, can you show us a DFK live on the screen?
No.
Oh my god! Just actually no.
Okay.
Archie, just reach across and you know, JCB's next to you.
Okay. No,
if you go to the right and you go to the left, that's the way.
Oh shit!
Mookie's gonna go crazy. Oh my god!
Oh my lord! JCB's really enjoying it.
I think
I'll see you tomorrow, guys. I love you. Thanks for coming on. See you tomorrow.
See you, mate. Good chatting, buddy.
That's worth a super chat.
I know.
JCB and Archie French kissing each other.
We did it for free. We should. I know. We should. Next time we got to get the super chat.
Archie was quick to leave, so we had to do it there and then.
Yeah.
That's funny.
You was well into it. How was it? How did it taste?
That was awesome. It's great. Nice. Wait till Arch comes to Melbourne. He's gonna have the real thing, mate.
You're gonna do it for real.
MSOG?
It's gonna be on. It's gonna be on. Yeah, a bit of rusty trombone, maybe.
Rusty trombone. Oh.
How many of those Ben livers have you had?
Yeah, I've had a few. All right, that's it. I gotta stop.
Show us the bottle. I want to see how much is left in the bottle.
Well, I just picked it up.
It's half empty.
No, about a third.
That's a school night as well.
It's a school. Oh no, it's a school night. No, my missus had. She was having something that happened to her today, so she said, "Yes, let's have a drink." So I picked up a bottle, and she had one drink, and I thought I'll just keep going. You know how it is. I don't know about you guys, but when I've got drink in the house, I just can't keep it. Like it just doesn't. Just doesn't stay very long.
I'm like that with chocolate. If there's chocolate in the house, it's gone within 24 hours.
It's gone. Yeah. I don't know how people stack their bars and they've just still got stuff just sitting there. Like for me, it's just
it's just crazy. You just got to go out and buy the lot in one, surely.
Yeah, I think you just got to keep buying it. Yeah.
Yeah, but the more you buy and the bigger size you buy, the more you eat or the more you drink, right? You think to yourself, I got a bigger bottle. I won't drink it all of it, but then you drink the whole fucking thing because you got more of it.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty much how it is, hey. How's first class, Rob? How's first class, mate? I haven't spoken to you since you went flying.
Oh
mate.
man, it's unfucking believable. It's a step above. It's just I was so fucking spoiled. When I came back, I was supposed to fly business coming back. But I upgraded it. I just
You couldn't do it. You couldn't go from first class to business. You had to do the upgrade.
Seriously, it's just it's seriously it's like business on Emirates is fantastic. They really look after you well. But then when you go first class on Emirates, it's just it's like 2 or 3 levels above. It's just unbelievable. Coming back, when I flew out of Chicago, there were only 3 of us in first class with 3 staff.
So you got more attention.
Oh God,
man! What?
And the 2 girls, the 2 girls were amazing. They were both South African, and absolutely gorgeous. And I had some great conversations with the pair of them. They were really nice girls.
Forget about conversation. We want to know more gory details.
No, just conversations, just chats. You know.
How was the DFK? How was the DFK?
I had to think about what you were talking about then. Jesus Christ, you just stepped me back 5 minutes. No, it was fantastic. You know, you sit there, you can shut the door. You don't have to lay out in your friggin' clothes and trying to sleep when you're clothes. So I just, you know, shut the door, pulled my jeans off, took my shirt off, put the blanket around me, and it was just like sleeping at home in a bed. You know, it's just beautiful. Yeah, and then, well, you don't want to imagine it, like, you know. And the one thing I didn't take advantage of really was the menu. I just wasn't hungry enough to eat. I was just having snacks, but you know, they're pouring. I seem
What's
to have
on there? What's on there?
Oh God, it was like 4 starters, 4 mains, and 4 desserts, and it was to order. So instead of them just bringing it around when they're ready, you order it when you want it, which is kind of cool.
Do you remember what was on the menu? Like, was it steak or seafood?
No, there was all sorts. There was all sorts. You'd have a full a la carte menu, and then you'd have, I think they called it movie snacks, and you could have sliders or whatever sort of food you want. I wanted a snack coming back, and I saw mee goreng. You know what mee goreng is. So I figured I'll just have mee goreng. And the actually this was on the flight from Dubai back to Brizzy. The guy said, "Oh look, you might need a little bit more than that." And I went, "Oh yeah, I'm not that hungry." He said, "Look, you don't have to eat it, but why don't I bring you some caviar?" And I went, "Well, all right, then let's have some more caviar," you know, and wash that down with half a bottle of Dom Perignon while I was doing
I was going to say some Dom P. I was just going to say that.
Yeah. Yes, I drank. I reckon I drank 2 bottles of Dom P on the way out after taking off from Brisbane, between Brisbane and Dubai. You know, it was like I had a never-ending glass. Every time I looked up, the glass was full.
You must have got to immigration hammered. Hello, sir. What is your intention for this trip?
One of the big advantages, one of the major advantages I found, apart from anything, was when I landed in Brisbane, I went straight through. I was the first off the plane because I was in row 1. So I was the first off the plane, pretty much the first at immigration, and go straight through that.
Yeah, just straight through.
My bag came up within, you know, we had to wait around for the bags for a little while, but once they came up,
bags off first.
It wasn't necessarily first, but within a couple of minutes they came up, and from the time we landed to the time I got into my hotel in Brisbane, it was 20 minutes.
Wow.
That's pretty quick.
I waited. In Melbourne, coming back from Fiji the other day, I reckon I waited about half an hour for my fucking bags to come out, man. They were on Fiji time. Even in Melbourne, they were on Fiji time with the bags.
You know, when you're waiting so long, don't you worry? Fuck, they're gonna have lost it. They didn't pull it on this fucking airplane. They put it on another fucking airplane. I've got no underwear. I've got no short. I got nothing.
Yep.
I'm always worried about someone stealing my bag. Like, just.
Well, what do you put in there?
People do that. No, but people come in there and they just come and take bags. Do you know that?
That's
People
weird.
come
I've
to
never heard of
airports.
that.
They come
But
to
you
airports.
just put clothes in
Yeah.
there. You don't put anything valuable in there.
Yeah, but people like doing it like for like potluck, you know, like jackpot. They'll go and grab a bag from the carousel. They'll go home and they'll be like, "Oh, what's in here? Let's have a look." Potluck. They might there might be some duty free shit in there. There could be some stuff some people are smuggling in, you know, like
potluck. They get something smuggled and then they get stopped and then they've been screwed with 10 kilos of something.
No, they're already at home. They're at home by then, you know, having a hot chocolate or having a glass of wine, opening up the suitcase. People around in Melbourne, certain areas that live near the airport, they actually go in there and they do it.
Really? I've never heard of it.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. Yeah.
How do they get into the baggage area?
Because that's
unless
all.
the baggage workers.
Internal flights rather than outside.
Yeah, I don't know, domestic flights or something. They can get in there somehow. Not international ones, but I think domestic ones they can. Yeah.
I have heard of that in LA, where you put stuff in your bags and they bloody open your bags and steal the shit, and you know. But I don't know about Australia. I've never heard that before. But hey, who knows?
Yeah. So you reckon it's 20 minutes? 20 minutes from? Do you reckon Emirates had a thing where it was just like super quick? Maybe it's the first
Well,
class.
I had
That's what you pay for, I guess.
That's what you pay for. I didn't even realize I had a priority tag on my baggage, and when I went to go through the customs area, they said, "Oh, just come straight through this way." So I was literally straight through, again, second in the queue by the time I got there because I was a bit slow. And then the guy just looked at my stuff, asked me some questions. I said, "Yeah, nothing." And he said, "Yeah, see you later." So yeah, it was. Look, it's a lot of money, but whether I'll do it again or not, I don't know, because it is. It's super fucking expensive. I mean, it cost me just short of 20 grand.
Yeah, I reckon if you're gonna do a long trip, like a really long one, it's probably worth it. You know, like fucking going to Europe or something like that from Australia.
But you see, business class on Emirates is, pretty special anyway, and you get lie flat beds anyway on that. It's just, hey, I can't remember what I used to pay business.
What do you got here, Lux? What's going on
this
here?
is a new video from the ArchieLuxury channel. Only watched 2023 top picks.
Oh, yep.
Just released an hour ago on ArchieLuxury's main channel.
Okay.
I didn't really see much of the Only Watch stuff this year.
I just want to bring up a really, really funny comment. Bursa. What? Actual watch content?
Yeah, it's been a while, hey.
You know why? Because I actually made this video, by the way.
Sure.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I didn't mind the Tudor. I saw the Tudor, the gold one. What was it? There was a Bulgari, like a marble.
Yeah, I'll bring them on the screen. You can have a quick look.
Bulgari.
Just 1 second. There's quite a lot this year. I think it's 63 or 65.
Yeah, there's quite a few there. There's quite a few. What do we got? I didn't mind that AP either. The AP is pretty cool.
Have I gone past the AP? Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
AP.
on there. There's the.
Do you like the Bell and Ross?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't mind that. Yeah.
Like,
what do we got? I like that the planetarium one. I think it's a Frederick Constant with Christian Vanderklaus. That's pretty cool. The Debatoon, yeah, pretty cool. What else we got?
H Moser. I'll click
what
on that.
What the hell? What is that? I don't know what is that? A DJ Panda? What the fuck?
I don't think there's any
that?
pictures. Oh, here we go. There's only a couple of pictures.
Oh man.
They haven't really shown much, but they're giving you a little insight.
That's pretty cool though. It's like a little panda DJ. What's that? MBNF, man. MBNF.
MBNF, yeah.
They're grouse, man. They're probably my
Patek
favorite
Philippe
brand.
sounds very interesting because Patek Philippe, they're saying they haven't given any details yet, but because it's the 85th birthday of Philip Stern, so they're going to make a movement as a one-off movement. They've never made this movement ever before, and it will never be used ever again. They're making this movement as a honor to Philip Stern.
And have they given any details about what the movement
No.
complications
All they're saying is
gonna
going to be
have?
a brand new, never before used,
Fuck.
and it will never be used ever again. All of the skills that he's ever learned from his dad and everything, he's going to put it all into one movement, and he'll never use it again.
Shit. That's going to be pretty epic. You know, that's going to be epic if it's a one-off Patek movement.
Yeah, one-off movement.
With
Best of the
Thierry
best.
Stern making a tribute to his father, then you can imagine it's going to be off the fucking chart, man. Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I like this from Richard Mille. Most people don't. A lot of people don't like Richard Mille, but I quite like this. This is the only picture they've shared. It's like a necklace with a watch.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Not bad. It's more jewelry type of thing.
Bit gaudy for me.
Okay. I thought you would have liked that, to be honest.
Sort of got like an African sort of vibe going onto it. I reckon it's cool.
What about the Tudor? Do you like the Tudor, the gold Tudor?
Look, I like it, but I really hate when chronographs have the 6-9-12 layout like that.
Okay.
I much prefer having the 3-6-9 layout like a Daytona, because that, you know, it skews the symmetry. You don't get that bilateral symmetry. See here on the Zenith, see how they've got the layout here of the subdials? That's what I like. Yeah, these are pretty cool, pretty funky. The Chronomaster Sport. It's a cool watch. What do we got?
What about the Monaco? Do you like the Tag Heuer Monaco?
Yeah, yep. Yeah, I love these skeleton Monacos that they're coming out with. And this one's.
I just can't get away from the shape of it. I really don't like the shape of the Monaco. I really don't like it.
What do you mean? It's a square.
I don't like
square.
the square.
Yeah.
I don't like square.
Yeah, it doesn't do much for me, I must admit. But yeah, I don't know.
This is at split seconds, so it's a Retropant Monaco. I don't mind it. My only problem with the Monaco is it's a fucking thick watch. If you've ever worn one, it's a very big watch on the wrist.
I've never tried one.
Yeah, they're fucking big. They're big. They're too big for me anyway. What's that thing? What's it go over to the onto the right? That jumping hour thing. So one up from
this
that.
one, Reservoir Telos.
Reservoir. Okay. No. Okay, that's an interesting looking thing. I've never even heard of this brand before. Reservoir Telos. No idea. It's kind of funky though.
Yeah, it looks interesting.
Interesting. What's Breguet? What have Breguet brought something out? Let's get to Breguet. Can we have a look at them?
I think they have. Let me go back to the top. Breguet.
The Baltic is pretty cool.
Here we go, Breguet.
Oh, gee, what the hell is this?
Instant jump time zone watch with mechanical memory.
Okay. Interesting. What about Jean? What's that Jean thing down there? The blue one. What's that? That's sort of bottom left. I reckon that's a Jean.
You can't see. Oh, sorry. I thought you could see what I could see.
Oh no, the Breguet, no.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Yeah, whatever that Breguet is, that looks pretty sick. That's some sort of world time sort of thing.
I'll show it to you 1 second.
Okay.
I thought you could see before.
No, I was wondering what you're talking about. I must admit.
I used to
didn't like the
when Only Watch came out, I used to be all over it, but these days I just can be fucked.
Can you see it now?
Yeah. Fuck, what's going on with that? That's crazy. Breguet is a fucking underrated brand, man. They make a lot of cool shit.
I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, I'm not really particularly keen because you got the night map, you know, like with all the cities, and you can see all the lights.
Yeah.
But then you got the blue. It's kind of blue ocean. It's kind of weird.
I reckon it'd be cool if it didn't have those Roman numeral sort of blocks. If it just had got fucked the market, you know what I mean?
Just indices,
the indices. If you change
Yeah.
those to something a bit more chilled, it would be better.
Because if you were doing a night scene, because obviously this is a night version of the map, the world, wouldn't you put a more of a darker dial rather than a bright blue ocean dial?
Well, I guess they wanted it to stand out a bit.
Yeah, bit of contrast.
Yeah.
So that's okay.
The sailor one's weird from Chanel. Do you see the Chanel sailor?
No, I haven't seen that yet.
This one.
Oh God! What? Oh Jesus! Really? That fucking Popeye?
The fuck is
bizarre.
Is that Coco Chanel? Maybe that's Coco.
Maybe you're right. Yeah, actually, there you go. Yeah.
Is it Mademoiselle?
It's a bit like a fucking Mickey Mouse thing, isn't it? It's like a Mickey Mouse watch instead of without being Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
No, fuck.
I don't think I'd want to buy it. I don't think I'd want that anywhere near me, to be honest.
No.
I actually come to think, how much was it? Did you see price?
Let me check.
I could give that to my girlfriend because she can't tell the time anyway, and that she'd be amused by it.
These are the estimates. I mean, they all get auctioned off, so that's going to be who the fuck knows what it goes for, right?
Yeah.
These
are auctioned. Okay.
Ferdinand Bertude always.
And there we go, Minnie Mouse. Mickey Mouse.
Mickey.
It is Mickey.
Joe Gento.
Yeah, I don't like that. That looks shit.
No.
Yeah. I don't like the case style either. The shape.
It's almost why it says girls love Chanel, but the only girls that I know love Chanel like the perfume.
Handbags as well. Chanel handbags.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. Handbags.
Perfume is the popular one.
I like the Gronfeld. Do you like the Gronfeld?
Let's have a look at that. Let's have what is Gronfeld doing. Let's have a look.
Look at that.
Whoa!
What the fuck?
Look at the strap as well. You got the
Python. God, it's like something out of the 70s, late 60s, 70s.
Man, that's acid. You got to be on acid to get that one. Yeah.
55 to 65. I'd rather have this than the fucking Chanel, wouldn't you?
No, that Gronfeld will go for like 200.
Yeah, mega.
Yeah, that'll make big money.
Oh shit! Look at this. I don't know who those three guys are.
It's the Three Stooges.
Oh fuck! If that's who I think it is, I want to. Oh fuck no! Let me check the description.
Who are they?
I thought it was the CEO.
Well, the Gronfeld, I don't know. It wouldn't be them. There's only two. There's the Gronfeld brothers.
Oh, it's okay. It's an image of Bart, Tim, and their father. It's
like okay, and their father. Okay.
Yeah, the owners of the company. It looked like someone that I didn't want to hate.
I can't imagine you hating anyone. Like, tell us the story.
The CEO of Microsoft, Bill Gates.
Oh,
he kind of looks like Bill Gates.
Bill Gates. Well, yeah.
Don't you like Bill Gates?
He's not the CEO anymore. Isn't he?
He's not CEO. All right. What don't you like about Bill Gates?
What's wrong with Bill Gates?
If I start on Bill Gates, this whole channel will be taken down.
What did Bill Gates ever do to you?
Conspiracy stuff.
Oh fuck! What hasn't he done to me?
I don't know.
Don't get him started, Srocco. Let's move on. No. Let's just
Any super chats? Give us a $5 super chat, and Lux will give us his explanation.
No. Don't give us a $5 super chat for the JCB kissing Archie, the friends kissing. That's what we need. Oh, Here you go. Someone agrees with me. Thomas White, Bill is evil.
Evil. Oh, tax dodger. He's a okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Dirty
Yeah.
tax dodger. Not dodger.
You're
I
just-
don't know how someone as high profile
You're
as
just
he
jealous,
could
Thomas.
possibly avoid it.
You're just jealous. All right, let's move on from the Gronefeld. Let's pull up something else. Let's pull up. What has Zenith done? For
You
Only
saw
Watch?
it. You saw it at the bottom.
The
Those,
Zenith. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did. You commented on it.
Yeah, those multicolored things.
Oh,
There you go.
okay. Sorry.
They look like a bunch of lollipops.
Yeah, they're shit. Yep. Let's move on. Sorry. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
who Lux? You like Beauvais? Did Beauvais do anything?
Yeah. Beauvais. Here you go. But it's a girly watch. Pink.
Okay.
What the fuck is that? Ugly.
What? It's a world time.
So what? Yeah, world time.
Oh
Okay.
my god!
Yeah,
How are you supposed to
let's
read
move
What's
on.
wrong with it? It's for a
Move
girl.
on.
It's a ladies.
Yeah, it's cool. My daughter would like that.
52 to 65. 52 to 60. That's a nice watch for your lady.
No.
Yeah.
She would love that.
No, she wouldn't.
Nah, she wouldn't. Yeah, I don't think she would. What a blank. Let's look at blank pain for a minute. Go up to blank pain, which is just there with the 50 fathoms.
It looks the same. It's just
what is it?
50 fathoms.
Yeah, but what? I want to know what's unique about it. What have they done?
It's the 70th anniversary edition, and all they've written is on the back only watch. That's all they've done. They've done nothing.
Nah, it's got to have something else. Come on, it's got to be.
No,
that's the blank pain edition of OnlyFans.
That's it.
Nah, it's got to be
That's all you get.
Come on, really? No.
Yeah.
It's probably like because it's actually the right size. It's like 41 millimeter. It's the only one of the right size that they're gonna make, and that's it. What have they got?
Okay.
Unique blend, blue themed color motif. Oh, fuck off. You know what shits me about blank paint? Hey,
AMG says good evening. Good evening, my dear
Sorry.
JCB from AMG. Hello, AMG.
Cheers to AMG. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well
good
too,
to
buddy.
see Rocco on the wireless. How's that? I like that.
Wireless.
I miss the good old
wireless.
You know, I just want to say fuck you to Blank Pain because you know what? You make this 45 millimeter 50 fathoms when everyone in the whole world just wants a 41 millimeter one. Like, why don't you just fucking put it into production? Idiots. Thank you. That's off my chest now.
You sure?
Yeah, so I'm good.
What about the Gerard Perregaux?
Oh, that looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks nice.
That looks pretty cool.
I'm sure Sirocco's gonna say he hates it though.
That's all right.
I'm too much of a simple man for that.
Yeah, simple man.
Simple man, you fly fucking first class. Simple men don't fly first class.
I'm still simple. Actually, I might be simple for paying that sort of money.
Simpleton.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I have no idea what the hell's going on.
Yeah, no idea what the
fuck's
going on. If you read the description, you'll probably figure it out.
The constant escapement. Yeah.
I haven't got a clue. It's just fucking bizarre.
Twin barrel, triple gyro.
Oh, you know what I really like? It's
tourbillon.
Sandblasted 18 karat gold.
Fantastic.
So you can see the texture from the sandblasting.
Well, that gives the matte finish, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you, man? Gerard Perregaux is such an underrated brand. Just overall.
AMG, excuse me, JCB. AMG. That's Sirocco. Can you confirm rumor that AC3 will be visiting Melbourne? Absolutely, I believe he will be. I'm not 100% sure when. I think it'll be in the next few days when he gets final payment on the Daytona Maserati. And then once he delivers that and gets back to Brisbane, we're going to hear nothing but whining and whinging for the next 3 weeks.
We should when he's down in Melbourne, AMG. We'll catch up, mate. We'll have a beer with the big fella. Hey, but that will be the second time he's bought and sold that watch, and it's the same
crazy.
watch. It's the same watch from the same dude, right? I mean, it's like the exact same watch.
I don't think it's exactly the same watch, but it's certainly
It's
from
a
the same
different one,
guy.
is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I could have bought one when I was over in the UK. My friend over there had, where I looked at the racing dial one, he had a Maserati. I didn't even try it on, to be honest. So I got no idea how much it was, but
same one,
exactly.
two-tone blue dial.
Two-tone blue dial. Yep.
What, you were gonna buy a fucking Daytona racing dial when you were over there, a white gold with a silver dial, weren't you?
The white gold, grey dial. Yes, correct.
Grey dial. Yeah.
It was
what was
after
the
talking
background?
to Archie. Well, after talking to Archie, he said, the price was, he wouldn't do me any favours, and he was asking £39,000. I think I would have probably got it for 35. But then, like Archie said, was if they hit me in customs, and if I didn't declare it, and they'd hit me, I'd have been up. It would have ended up costing me like 85 grand, and that's just stupid money.
Yeah. What's this, Lux? Jacques Dro, Rolling
this
Stones.
one, yeah, Rolling Stones.
Rolling Stones.
What the fuck?
Fuck is
That
going
looks
on
nice.
with that?
Really? For only watch?
I mean, it's kind of funky, right?
Really?
You got the guitars,
Yeah,
you got the drums, miniature drums, and miniature guitar.
Oh, come on, it's a shitter.
Oh, what the fuck? You know how expensive this is?
It's
but I mean, Rolling, doesn't that...
Fuck, yeah, who's going to wear
Look
that?
at the needle. Do you see the needle from the vinyl disc going around? There's a needle on the 9 o'clock position.
Yeah. It's clever, but no, fuck that.
What if it turns? If it rotates, will you be more happy?
I just want to tell the fucking time.
Yeah, I think it's gone beyond that these days.
I think so, yeah.
Does anyone spend $1 million on a watch just to tell the time?
Probably not. The only reason I wear a watch. Hello, who have we got here? Who have we got here?
ABC.
He's back.
The only
in the
reason
house.
I wear a watch is because I'm too fucking lazy to carry my phone with me all the time.
Hello,
ABC, how are you, sir?
I'm good, thank you very much. How are you?
Great.
We are happy
I think some of these watches may be expensive, but they can still be shitters if they tank in value in terms of resale and things like that. So I believe things can still be shitters but expensive.
What the fuck is
the only watches ever tank though? Because they're piece units.
No, I don't think. But that 50 fathoms might. The 50 fathoms might.
I don't know, man. I don't know. There's only one. There's only one of them ever. That's it.
Yeah, one.
There's only one.
What about this? The Hublot that is on the screen. Fucking hell! Look at that.
That's pretty sick.
It's just. Would you wear that? JCB, would you seriously?
No,
would you wear that?
I wouldn't wear it. But look at it as a piece of art, as a craft, like as an actual item. I can really appreciate that.
I guess it's kind of like a it's like a ring. It's like a sapphire surrounded by a diamond ring, if you like. But no, it's shit. It's horrible.
You wouldn't imagine you went out on a date and the girl was wearing that. That would be pretty cool.
Oh fuck! I'd be like, fuck! I won the jackpot. She's a millionaire.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd be going. So you got no fucking taste at all. Why am I with it?
Yeah, but if she's paying for dinner, who cares?
If she pays for dinner, that's different.
You know you're up for a wagyu. You know you're up for a wagyu steak if you're going out with a girl wearing that. You know what I mean?
This is true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe, or maybe she spent all the money on that and she can't afford shit.
Look, there's watches and then there's jewelry and art pieces. This falls into the latter category, and I really appreciate when they make some works of art. You know, I reckon that's kind of cool. Hublot gets a lot of shit, but when they come out with stuff like this, that's
stuff like this is pretty epic for me.
Yeah,
but everyone
give us a description, Lux. Read the description.
Okay, the MP15 Takashi Murakami tourbillon only watch represents the art of fusion between Hublot and the artist by merging the exceptional know-how of the Swiss luxury watchmaker with the playful universe of Takashi Murakami. Murakami. This masterpiece is crafted in sapphire and showcases a unique central tourbillon, especially conceived for this watch.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah. I've already read all that. Yeah.
Completely bullshit.
I read all the rest of the bullshit, you know. It's a charitable fucking thing. Blah, fucking blah, blah. Yeah, fuck off.
You know what? Actually, what I really hate, it's not fucking charity. That's bullshit. It's marketing.
Exactly.
It's all about marketing.
It's marketing. It's
got nothing to do with charity. Well, it has.
It's the beating heart surrounded by the fucking whatever it was with kids with muscle. Yeah, no, fuck off. Yeah.
What do we got next, Luxy?
All right. If you thought that was bad, how about the Jacob & Co. Concepto Watch Factory?
Oh my good lord!
Fucking hell! What's going on here?
It's like a disco.
What the hell? How can I? Oh, there's the clock. I need glasses just to see the freaking hour hand.
They're just recycling that.
That's what pisses me off about Jacob & Co. They've recycled this about 1 million times.
Yeah. They just dress up this movement that they've developed in different things, and
it's a goldfish bowl,
and then a bit tired
inside the goldfish bowl.
Yeah. You know, if Conor McGregor wears the thing, then it's a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! I like Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor can suck my dick.
He's got a decent boat. He's got a Lamborghini boat.
Yeah, that's why I hate him.
Can we go back? JCB? You said Conor McGregor can suck your beep beep beep.
Yeah, sorry. Yes, let's rewind.
No. You'll do nothing, lad. You'll do nothing.
No, but can I ask you a question? This is not to offend you, okay? I'm not trying to attack you. It's a genuine question.
Sure.
Why do people say that? Because I wouldn't want another man to suck my beep beep beep.
It just means they can go and piss off.
It's a figure of speech, Luxy. Come on, mate. You know what I mean. You know what everyone means. Okay, how about he can lick my bum hole? Would you like it if I said
But why would you want another man to lick your bum hole?
Because it would be.
I wouldn't want anyone to be honest.
Be great. Okay, he can suck my toes.
Why would you want a man to suck your toes?
He can give me a rusty trombone.
All right.
Perfect Dark. I've just Googled it, and it was funny. Something we were talking about tonight earlier on. Funny enough, and yes.
Captain Tom Foundation. Okay.
That's in England. He was the old boy that walked around his garden during COVID.
Yeah.
Remember that?
No.
ABC? In the UK, he was like a fucking 100 years old or something. And for charity, he ended up walking around his garden every day.
Apparently his daughter's done some misappropriation of the money.
Misappropriation of charitable funds, yes.
Yes. That's not cricket. Just not cricket.
Do you mention cricket?
Just like stumping Johnny Bairstow was just not cricket. Not in the spirit of the game. And about the American independence, we do not celebrate those who wish to leave the crown.
Fair enough too.
Mind you, they had the balls way before any other colony did. So respect to them, actually.
Mr. GMT's on
the I guess. What's happening to Mr. GMT lately?
Come on, GMT, what are you saying, boy?
What's going on, boys?
Hey,
Mr.
boy. Hey,
Mr. GMT.
Konnichiwa, fuckaroonie.
Everyone doing well?
Yes, extremely. How's Mr. GMT going? How's the food business?
It's good as always. Yeah, still there. People are still eating, still serving. Nothing different. I'm just interested.
You sound really enthusiastic about
sucking each other off. What's that?
What? You sound really enthusiastic.
I'm just listening to you guys talking about sucking each other off.
You missed me and Archie having a virtual. What was it, Lux? DKY? Is that what it was? No. What was the thing that we were doing before?
Oh God,
DFK. It was a DFK. You missed the DFK, Mr.
DFK. The DFK. Deep French kissing.
What are you talking about?
You gotta watch that.
The DATY.
MSOG. You know, come on, Mr.
Apparently,
GMT.
apparently, according to, you may have missed it,
All
Mr.
I know is MSG. That's it.
Archie and JCB
MSG.
were performing a DATY on each other, kind of, sort of, not quite.
I remember.
Or was it a BBJ? I can't remember. Jesus
Well,
Christ.
wait till Arch comes to Melbourne, then I'll get it on video.
It was a DFK.
Oh my
It was
God.
a DFK.
Yeah,
It'll be worse than
it'll
be worse than the
What
shower
about a BLT?
video.
Yeah,
BLT.
oh man, the shower video. It's bad. Don't remind me.
Maybe you're thinking again.
Yeah.
After being reminded of that.
I might be out of town. I think I might be out of town at that
By
time.
the way, boys, I need to go in a minute. I need to go in a minute.
Yeah, I need to go too.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Thank you for sharing that with us.
I'm going to say thank you to all the super chatters for today. Here we go.
Do you want to read them out?
Great honor, $15. Thank you for supporting the Archieverse. Thank you. Much respect to you, sir. SD43 for the £2 Great owner for $15. Thank you, sir. Then we have David with $3. Thank you. Then SD43 with £2 David with $3. Great owner once again with $3. Then we had Will Money, who is a member. Thank you for supporting the Archieverse. With $5, and we got another $5 from Will Money. Then we have Trading Profits, £5. Thank you, sir. And then CB, $5. Thank you. Then we had CB once again with $10. Then we had P. Clen, $5 and a member. Thank you for supporting Archie.
Thank you, gentlemen.
It's an awesome show by the looks of it.
Always a pleasure, JCB. We'll talk again.
Likewise,
soon,
mate.
no
Yeah. Good to chat with you all, boys. ABC, Sirocco, Mr. GMT, Lux.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure talking to you, fine gentlemen.
All the punters in the
chat.
chat.
Thank you for all the people in the chat. Thank you for all the people clicking to watch. Thank you for
all the people who are about to upvote.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to upvote now.
So smash on the thumbs up, and we'll see you next time. Same place.
Stay safe with your watches.
Cheers.
See ya.